see with these teams?
Well, I think the number one thing they have in common is experience. Both of these teams with a handful of veterans. Something I think at times is undervalued in today's NBA.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Then it's Moody, then there's Stephen Curry, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Now here's Curry, pass to Green, the three ball. James with the rebound. Hachimura finds James. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Now the Warriors with it. It's a three-point game. Curry passes to Butler. Now Moody. And that one is stuffed right through.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
For three, James. Again, the miss by James.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. The three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 5 points.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Butler. Green with a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Moody from outside the arc. Drains the triple. He's got 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
That one's good from James on the assist from Ayton.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
Here's Green. Here's Moody. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's James. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
What touch from LeBron. Almost unrivaled in terms of different finishes in the paint.
Pass to Moody. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And it's James with the jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Ryan, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Now Curry. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. And that one's long. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. And they take the lead. And that's 18 points for LeBron James.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kleber comes in for Hachimura. Laravia is checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Reeves.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
And you watch Buddy Hield, Tim, a 6'4", sharp shooting guard, some similarities to your game.
Well, he gets those threes up at a rate I could only dream about back when I played, B.A. The green light that shooters play with these days, I tell you what, it must be nice.
Now here's Podziemski to the middle. Here's Hield, and he makes it on the layup.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Kicks it to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. Here's Laravia. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
And it's Green missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Kleber passes to Smart. Over Hield. The Warriors pull it in.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Kleber. 4-3. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 1. Don't go away. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Buddy Hield is out there with Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Butler finds Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Hayes, the pass to Smart. Shot from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Laravia's got 5.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to Butler. Inside. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Kleber. James comes in for Laravia. And James is subbed in for Smart. Spencer's checked in for the Warriors. Here's James. Good D. Better O from LeBron.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. B.A., back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Pass to Horford. Here's Spencer. Here's Podziemski. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half. That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Down low. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Lakers trail. James, left side. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Fires the three. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for James. To the inside, Moody. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
To the paint. Kicks it to Doncic. Let's go with a three. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, B.A. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
The jump hook, and Butler with the finish. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.